What's up, people? It is the co-host with the most. We back again Thursday with another episode of something good for you to listen to, something good for you to watch. It's Rain Rockstar. Yes, I am him, and he is I. And today, I got a guest for you, all the way from the Twin Cities. Big man himself, Sippizone, in the building. What's up, Sippy? Welcome to the show, man. I appreciate you coming on.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can now, bro.
Okay. What's
We
the
had a little
word?
technical difficulty. It happened, man. But welcome to the show, man. Thanks for being on it, bro. I know it's been a hectic journey, man. You've been a busy man.
All right, man. Just trying to get to it, man.
Dig that. Born and raised in Mississippi, man. What was
Oh
it
yeah,
like
oh
back
yeah,
in them days?
oh yeah, man. It's born and raised in Mississippi, man. Love it. Wouldn't change it for nothing. Made me the person I am today. Learn how to get things out the mud. Never depended on nobody else for nothing. You know what I mean?
Literally, I mean, because every artist I've ever talked to or wanted to be in the industry coming from Mississippi said they had it harder or they had to dig it hard. Like they either finally on beats, everything. Like it was just they had to go that extra mile compared to people from Texas, New York, LA, and places like that.
Yeah, the grind is way different. You know what I'm saying? But for me per se, I didn't really start doing music till I got to Minnesota. Back home, I was on a whole nother level trying to do my thing. So um, when I came here, I was like, okay, let me try something different. You know what I'm saying? I was into poetry, song. I did my little songwriting, but I was more into poetry and doing my thing with that. And then I went to a studio with one of my guys and got hooked. The first time I seen somebody in the studio record and got hooked on it. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay. I'm not gonna do that, and it was in history ever since then.
I definitely got to congratulate you on your success, man. I've been following you, and you definitely you're going to the top. You're not playing. You're gonna make sure you leave a mark in the rap history.
I definitely want to do that. That's definitely my plans. You know what I'm saying? To definitely leave a mark on the music industry. You know what I'm saying? And in a positive way at that. Yeah. So most definitely.
See, me being interested and following you, it opened doors to other artists up in Minnesota and the Minneapolis area because let's be honest, when you hear that area, you think if it's not basketball, it's Prince.
Right. Yeah. It's so crazy. I get that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody think about rappers here in Minnesota. Nobody think about shit. Let's keep it above. Nobody think about black people. Period. When they think about Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely got a scene here, and we definitely got some talented artists in the city. Salute to all of them. Shout out to my boy Suavo, SMG Blanco. I don't really want to get in too deep into sharing names because people you forget some and you ain't saying
Right.
So but shouts out to everybody in the city that's doing what they're doing. I definitely want to shout out to people that's close to me though. Keita the rapper, Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Those are just a few of the people that I work with personally. That's on my projects that I'm currently working on. So shouts out to them, man.
I definitely gotta give a shout out to your management team, man, because they definitely stayed in contact and returned my messages and was on time with it and everything. Like it's literally, I know they doing their job on your end. I have no question about.
Oh yeah, they serious, man. They serious about it. I'm in the lab right now working, and my manager hit me up. Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so my manager hit me up, and she was like, "Hey, you need to get on the show. It's close to that time." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'm on my way." So they serious about it, man. They ain't playing no games.
How you end up in Minnesota coming from Mississippi, man? How did that transition even happen?
Well, I came to Minnesota back in 2005, man. Um, I came straight from the streets and went to. I ended up going to the Marine Corps right after high school, and once I got out of the service, I went back home, and I'm like, man, I'm right back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Coming from I ain't gonna lie, man. Down in Mississippi ain't nothing for you. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Ain't nothing for you down south, but the streets. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't immediately going into some kind of job that's gonna give you some real big money, then you gonna be right down on the streets. And that's where I kind of ended up back on the streets after getting out of the service, and I found myself getting back into what I didn't want to be a part of. So I'm like, man, I got to get up out of here. I lost one of my closest homies, um, and that just took me down a different path. So after losing one of my closest homies, I moved up here to Minnesota, and man, been here ever since.
Dig that. So pretty much going to Minnesota saved your life in so many words, or it opened you up to a whole new world.
Pretty much, pretty much.
So when you first moved there, what was it like getting used to that culture? That y'all keep that weather, man.
Man, you know what's so crazy, man? A lot of people talk about having to try to make it, man. Coming here, man. You know me, man. I jump right in because I'm from the grit. So I'm from the grind. So, when I carry, I'm like money. It was like dollar signs. I'm like, man, oh, I could do this, get some money. I could do that, get some money. Man, it was definitely like, yeah, I'm on that. I'm trying to get that. So, yeah, I was on it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Murder SP. I see you, baby boy. I see you checking us out. Dig that. That's what's up. I'm gonna jump into it. Bible of Emotions. Let's talk about that title because that's a different play. Because a lot of people wouldn't even mix those words together. You know, how did you come up with that concept?
Bible of emotions, man, because I don't know. Bible of emotions is one of them things where I had so much music, but it was a part of how I felt. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different emotions from streets and love life and losing my mother. It was just so many different emotions in music. And it was like a Bible to my life. So I call it Bible of emotions. So when you listen to that joint, you listening to something that's a part of my life, a part of my soul. You know what I'm saying? That's how I describe my music, period, anyway.
Okay.
My music is like a diary for me. So when you go and listen to my music, you listen to a part of my life. I'm taking you on a journey through my life and where I come from and where I'm going and whatnot like that. So that's why I got Bible of Emotions, man.
Breadwinner. I definitely
The
like breadwinner. Let's talk about that.
man, breadwinner, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, breadwinner, man. It just coming from the streets, man. Saying that I've always had to be the breadwinner in my family. I've always had to, be the one to provide. I don't really get to see myself as ever really having a real childhood. So I jumped off the porch at the age 9, getting to it. So jumping off the porch at the early age, I've always had to be the person that my family had to depend on. My mama got sick when I was 9 at the same time. So I lost my grandmother and my mother got sick to where she had one of her lungs collapse and then her kidneys failed on her. So I ain't never had no.
Okay.
So for me, not having a father and mother down sick and just going through it, I had to quickly just say, like, listen, I got to get to it, man. So I learned real early, like, I got to be the person to go get it. So that's what breadwinner about, man.
Never answers a good cut too, bro. I like that too.
Say
How you come up
again.
with that? Never
Never
answer.
answer. Yeah,
Yeah.
never answer was like it's different, man. Never answer was one of them soul wrenching records, right? Where you don't know where you at. You ain't getting none of the answers you need, and you in that depressed place. You know what I'm saying? After I lost my mother, man, I ain't gonna lie, I was shit, boy, I was going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's been me and my mom my whole life. So going through that place where I had lost her and just kind of finding yourself just in a world where you ain't really got nobody. You know what I'm saying? So you find yourself needing answers that you ain't getting. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody around to lean on. It's just different, man.
I can understand that. It definitely
People
that,
people
that's all
say
that makes a whole
people
different
say
mindset.
yeah,
Huh?
people say I'm gonna be there for you. You know how you get them people that say you can call on me at any time if you ever need me. You know what I'm saying? But they never
Right.
answer.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, call me anytime. I don't care if it's late at night. I'll pick up the phone for you. They never answer.
Because half the time on real nigga activity, that's just part of the routine. Hey, bro, give me a call. You know, I'll be there. Because they know if they don't say something, you can be like, damn, dude didn't even say nothing to me. That's just part
Right.
of the
But you know,
routine, man.
I'd rather you not say nothing than to say something that say you're gonna be somewhere and then when I need you not there. Cause I can't look at you ever I can't look at you the same ever again. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? It's
That's
just different.
100%. 100%, bro. I feel you on that one. 100%. You got the right on that one. Definitely. Street Life with Lil Bootsy, man. How did that come out? Because that's a cold joint, too. Let's jump to that. Yeah.
Street Life was different, man. Honestly, Street Life came out within seconds, bro. I'm not gonna lie. After I dropped Bible of Emotions, I had somebody that was looking at me like, bro, I think you need to get you a record with somebody in the industry. He said, because this Bible of Emotions go crazy. He's like, nigga, I seen another side of you with this one. He said, man, he said, I got it. We got to get you up out of here. So he was like, what you think you need? You know what I'm saying? So far as a feature, I'm like, man, I probably need to get a big feature, man. I'm probably gonna need something. But I say, you know, I would, if I was to get a feature, I would want to do something with some nigga like Boosie or somebody who got a buzz right now, any from my area.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my guy like, shit, well, let's do it. I'm like, man, get out of here, man. You ain't serious, man. You know. He like, bro, go see what we can do and let's do it. So I sure enough hit up Boosie people, and shit, the rest is history, man.
Yeah. Dig that. I seen the behind the scenes thing with the video and everything. I saw, yeah, he going all the way. He ain't gonna play.
Oh yeah, the rest is history.
Mhm.
So you know, street
Congratulations on that,
that's
bro.
that record came together real quick. Like I said, you know, I got so many of them records, bro. It's crazy. I do them type of records in my sleep.
What about that be the reason? Let's jump to that one.
That be the reason, man. I wrote that record in my car, man, riding to the studio. Kid you not. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by music is just in me, is in my life. It's who I am. But that be the reason, just that be the reason why a lot of niggas say your nigga be tweaking. That be the reason why most of your niggas be dying because them niggas tweaking. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga, that be the reason why a lot of you niggas dying because you niggas don't understand real respect, real loyalty. You niggas tweaking out here, boy. And then nigga, you over here mad about your bitch, but she a hoe, nigga. How you gonna turn a hoe into a housewife, nigga?
Facts. 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 Y'all pay attention to that, man. A
Ain't
hoe
no
into a housewife. Y'all still ain't
hey,
learned that in
man, you niggas trying to turn
2023.
hoes into housewives, and then you want to go crazy over a bitch that's gonna leave you anyway. So now you feel what I'm saying? Now you finna go off the edge for a bitch that's gonna leave you. You know what I'm saying?
Too much truth in that.
And on top of that, nigga, you broke, ain't got nowhere to go. So when that bitch put you out, what you gonna do? That be the reason, nigga. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I was feeling some type of way about these niggas out here, man. Pillow talking and shit, doing the most, acting like they really about that life. When them niggas, when it come down to it, man, niggas gonna fold every time. So you know that be the reason, man.
Now the song Max, you did a regular and a remix. Let's split that up. How did that come about with the regular version and the remix?
So the Maz joint actually been out for a while, man. Um, I was getting ready to shoot a video for it, and then I ran into the homie Suavo. Shouts out to my man Suavo. Suavo dope as hell. He was supposed to have been doing a record for a while, and he heard the Maz joint. He's like, bro, man, let me get on this joint before you shoot the video. I'm like, man, shit, let's do it, bro. I say, shit, let's get it. So I ended up doing a remix right before I did the video, and ended up shooting the video the same week. We recorded a verse. I think we recorded it on a Wednesday, and did the video on Saturday. That video actually is coming soon. Should be within the next week or so. We should be dropping that video.
Okay. What new projects you working on? What you got coming out for people?
The next project I got is called King of Kings. Um, It's a little different. But King of Kings is not really what people gonna think it is, right? I think about it. When you think of King of Kings, you think of God, right? And when I think of God, I think about the struggle he went through when he told people that he was a king. They looked at him, right? They looked at him what crazy and just abused him, threw stones at him, whooped him, put him on a cross, and
Right.
then he came, and then he died and came back. You get what I'm saying? And he came back, and then everybody bowed down to him because they seen the light, right? I ain't saying I'm God, but what I'm saying is I've been through the mud. I've been through, people disbelieving in me, and I went through they, oh, he gonna end up dead anyway. He gonna end up in jail anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I done been through them trenches. I done been through that. I done been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And to find myself on the other side, being able to say I'm doing something different in my life, doing something positive. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing great. So I'm a king of kings.
How many tracks?
I'm only gonna probably drop about 7 or 8 tracks, man. That's how serious it is with me. But
Ooh,
I
big
got
stacks.
about but I got about 60 records sitting over here. But I'm only gonna drop about 7 or 8 of them on the project.
You definitely release a lot of content. You always in the lab. I'm gonna say that. You
Yeah.
always working and cooking up on some. Any more industry features coming out?
But I already got the T Rail feature with T Rail. About to about to drop that record here in a minute called With It. And then I'm looking into doing a feature with Bobby Billions that did the record with Mo 3.
Okay.
I got a record called Grown Man that I'm gonna be trying to get him on. So yeah, it's a lot more coming. That ain't the last, man. I'm about to fuck the city up, man. I'm about to fuck the world up.
Yeah, that big man of the Twin Cities. Why not? Why not?
you know,
Give the people what they want, man. So, what's a regular day in the life of Sippy Zone from the time you wake up to the time you lay it back down?
man, it's shit. I don't even know when. Sometimes I don't even go to sleep, man. I tell people all the time, I come from somewhere different. So for me, man, it's just grind mode all the time. And constantly thinking about what your next move is, how you gonna do it, what you gonna do, and it's just a lot, man. So on top of that, just taking care of my daily business with my kids and et cetera, just like anybody else. We ain't no different than the regulars.
You dig that? Dig that? One shoe at a time, right?
Yeah, one shoe at a time, man.
Any other ventures or clothing line, acting or
Yeah,
cologne
yeah.
or anything?
I currently got some in the works. I can't speak on it yet because they asked me not to speak on it yet. It will be coming out, but I got some acting debuts coming up real soon. You'll be seeing that coming out real soon. I think it's going to be around like the end of the month. They go announce that situation. But yeah, I do got an acting debut, a lead role in a situation. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Um, I am putting together some things with my brand, the Sippizone brand. Period. I'll be putting some things together for that. We actually working on that now, some designs and things with one of the ladies on my team. She's working with a lot of different designs. She do fashion shows and whatnot. So she's working something up for me right now. So like I said, I got a lot of things in store. We just putting things together. Everything is still in the construction stage right now.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations, man. You definitely got your plan together. You ain't gonna play.
Oh nah, man, we ain't got time to play, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got no time to slack. Today is a time. If you still living off to yesterday, then you already behind. Shit, if you still living off the day, you behind. I'm on tomorrow.
That's how you gotta be. But you gotta see. You can't see 10 steps ahead, bro. It's a problem.
Yeah, it's
Anything you
definitely
do.
a problem. You definitely got to see it that way. If you don't, then it's gonna be a problem.
So, what artist made you or you used to listen to? You like that person's style that gave you that energy or that direction you wanted.
Scarface always been the one for me, man. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I always
Really?
listen to Scarface. Scarface is a person that told stories. He really showed you the picture and really made you, look at what he's saying. Like, most guys rap, like people rap, right? But they don't really paint stories. You probably get emotional off the sound or the feel, right? But Scarface really told you a story. You listen to the words and you could visualize everything that he said. So straight out the gate, Scarface was a big person in my musical endeavors for me. And then not only that, I listened to Biggie. Biggie was somebody that I really deal with, and then I really love his music and his story. So I would just say them two straight out the gate.
Rap is different nowadays. A lot of people don't tell good stories. It kind of just either straight to the
Nah,
point, or it's fabricated to the point where you be like,
man, you ain't never did none of that. You ain't gonna do none of that. You ain't from that. Like, just cut it out. And then it really ain't even about that for me. It's just at the end of the day, like, they don't know how to tell stories. You know what I'm saying? They just, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's different. They think that you can't still create Scarface type music with today's sound, and you can. I'm proof of it.
I can dig that. I mean, we got to look at it, man. I mean, some people it'll be a trend, right? And you have 20 people come out the same way, and instead of somebody taking a different direction, 20 more come the same way.
Oh yeah,
And you're right. They can't write a story, or they feel like they can't get emotional. Like it's a problem. And if you look at rap from the beginning to current, various rappers showed their emotions, told a good story. It
right.
was entertainment.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it's a lot of different rappers that make you like even 50 Cent, even 50 Cent tell a story, you know what I'm saying? If you really listen to his music the right way. 50 Cent came out and did his thing, you know what I'm saying? With that Get Rich or Die Trying.
yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
It
So
was. It definitely was a story mode. I can't even lie on that one because there was a lot of cuts you had to sit there and listen to. Like, damn, I can see myself in the car when them shots going off. Yeah,
right. Period.
you got a song for the
So
women, or
yeah.
what's going on with that for the ladies?
Oh man, I always got music for the ladies, man. I don't never not do music for the ladies because that's who gonna buy your music. I got a joint that I got called Sneaky Link. That'll be coming out soon here. I'll be doing a video to it when I get back in the cities. I'm getting ready to go out to Vegas and do some work in the lab out in Vegas. But once I get back, I'll be setting that video up and getting ready to drop that joint. That's featuring Akita the rapper. Shouts out to Akita. But yeah, I got that joint called Sneaky Link, so it's a hit too.
Yeah, exactly. What is the rap sound for Minneapolis? What is the rap sound? Like somebody here, they'd be like, "That's a Minneapolis rap. That's a Minneapolis rap song."
Man, that's the problem because everybody from Minneapolis ain't from Minneapolis, so I wouldn't even be able to know how to tell you that. To be honest with you, um, it's like a gumbo of shit here, man. You gotta understand people from all over the world: New Orleans, Chicago, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Atlanta. Like literally, it's a gumbo of music. So I can't even tell you what the sound for rap music is for Minnesota.
Damn. I mean, that's the best way to explain it. Because if somebody asked me, I'd be like, I wouldn't
Yeah,
even know.
Minnesota don't have their own identity yet. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to music, when you hear Atlanta, oh, that's some Atlanta music. You hear Texas, you're like, yeah, that's some Texas music. Even with Alabama, you may be like, yeah, that's some Alabama shit, or that's some Memphis shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm like, even LA, you may, oh, that's some LA or some New York shit. But now, you just really, I don't know. I can't really tell you because, like I say, I never been introduced to real Midwest music. I feel like all the music I've been introduced to is a gumbo of music from everywhere.
You know what? Midwest music, man. That is a good. Cause I'm from the Midwest, bro, and it's definitely interesting. Because when it come to like rap Midwest style, I mean, Bone had their own style, but not their own music, if that makes sense.
Right,
Beat
right.
wise. Same with Twister, own style, but not beat wise. So,
Yeah, they didn't really set a trend, right? They had mute. I mean, they got their own style, so but I didn't really see a lot of people trying to rap like that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't set trends. So like Twister he do that. I know various people that can rap like Twister, but
right.
it didn't set off a trend like how when the Amigos dropped, everybody started trying to rap like the Amigos. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like you got different, like like I said, different waves, man, different waves. So you got all these different rappers that come out, like even with NBA YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? You get so many people trying to rap like I'm just me, man. Like I got somebody say, "Oh, you trying to sound like Kevin Gates, nigga?" No, I'm not. I've been sounding this way before Kevin Gates even came out. You know what I'm saying? Before there was ever a Young Blue, Kevin Gates, Raw Wave, all these guys, before there was ever them. If you go back to my first music, my first music I was dropping, you would hear this. Like before you even heard Raw Wave and them. Like I've been doing this. Like even when Young Blue came out with that first song, I think it was called Miss You. People thought that was me. I had my guys call. I'm like, bro, I just heard your new song on the radio. I'm like, bro, that's not me.
I mean, because people don't realize the world is actually big, and to
Right.
really get in the industry, you just don't drop a mixtape. Some people do and then blow up. It may take 6, 7, 8. So you may have a style that person just happened to beat you to the point, but that don't mean you copy the style. He just came out a couple days, couple weeks earlier. That's all that is. But everybody
Basically.
nickel and dime somebody. It's no way around it. Everybody nickel and dime some rapper, some singer. You'll hear a song, but like that sound like, but it's not. But he took that flavor that person had and took it to the next level. And people act like they don't realize that. I mean, they get kind of goofy acting to me for real.
I mean, boy, that's what the industry is, really. I mean, you always gonna get some kind of flavor from somebody because somebody's always inspired by somebody. So
Mm-hmm.
you can never say that you didn't get some from somebody, right? Like I feel like I got storytelling in the field from Scarface.
Okay.
How to really sit on a record and really drive that motherfucking record. Like I got that from Scarface. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't say I ain't get something from an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because we all do. That's how we fall in love with music, right?
Facts. Facts. You ever thought of working with any
So
New
yeah,
York artists or Midwest artists?
nah, not right now, man. I don't even know nobody yet that I would even want to do anything with from the Midwest just yet. So I can't really say. Like I say again, I don't even really know no true Midwest artists.
I'm make sure I send you some tracks from different people, man, and let you play around, see what kind of flavor that hit your taste buds on that.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I'm always open.
I'm from Ohio, bro, so we definitely got some good artists up there, and they make some good music. But like some people hear, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely shoot
Right,
that
right,
to you,
right.
see what you can deal with it. Um, what I'm about to ask you? What is one of your pet peeves come recording that you don't like dealing with?
You said my pet peeves were what?
What's one of your pet peeves like when you're in the studio about to record that you don't like dealing with? Like you got either people got to be quiet or not. Don't be doing this. Don't be doing that. Or you got to have a certain setup.
I mean, honestly, man, I don't even have nobody in the studio with me.
So you engineer
Like
yourself.
honestly, yeah, I engineer myself, bro. I don't listen. Like I said, I'm in the studio right now, and like literally, I'm right over here. Hold on, let me click the button right here so you can kind of see. I engineer myself.
That's what's up. You mix
You
and
know,
master too.
I mix and master, do the whole nine.
Man, you saving yourself a
You know,
hellified budget then. For
oh
real.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, man. I try my best to, but that, and that's how I learn, man. I really learn that way. Like out the gate, I learned how to really do my own thing. I ain't really ask nobody for nothing when it come to this. I'm the guy you want to go to get your music mixed, master, and record it. So yeah, that's me.
That's your home
That's why I
studio,
say
or
I'm.
that's a studio you go to?
No, this is my home studio. This is me. I mean, I
You,
got my own. I got a studio. I got an actual full live studio. You know what I'm saying? You see Seaball Studios.
you winning in, bro. You winning across the board.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm in my own lab.
Oh,
You
you
know what I'm
did
saying?
that.
So I don't have when before I got on here, I was working. You know what I'm saying? Every night trying to go to sleep, but the nightmare keep the lights on. Dead body, see them dead bodies. Six, see a dead body. I got some stories to tell. Better be
What's that
locked up, end
called?
up in jail. This shit wearing me deep in the hell. So when they talking, I'm praying to God. Yeah, so I'm working
What's the title of that
constantly.
track?
Angels and Devils. Angels versus Devils.
It's gonna be on the next project.
You know. Oh, that's on the project I'm working on. Like I said, I keep recording, man. Like I'm just recording, trying to get the best tracks. You know what I'm saying? See what I can put together to see if I can get the best music. You know what I'm saying? And this, like I said, this one, I actually wrote this. You know what I'm saying? Just I was recording somebody else, kid. Matter of fact, I was recording my guy Suavo, heard his beat, and immediately some bars just started flying to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I started writing it. And then when I put it to the side, and then when my producer sent me this beat, I immediately like, oh yeah, this gonna go to that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it just ended up that way.
Yeah. So you consider yourself not just a rapper, you consider yourself a full fledged artist all around on everything.
Yeah, yeah, I'm all the way around artist, man. I do it all, man. Like I say, graphics, all of that. I pretty much, I'm that guy. I do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be self sufficient. That's why I say, coming from Mississippi, you learn real quick that, not to wait on nobody to do nothing.
Yeah. Because I remember when David Banner back in his time, he said the same thing. Like we couldn't get no beats, so I had to learn how to do it myself.
And that's really what it is, man. Like that's really what it is. You have to end up learning how to do shit yourself because people, like you say, either you can't get a producer, you can't get a graphic person, or they get these people they want to tax the shit out of you to get it, and you like,
Facts.
man, what's the point when I can sit down and really study if it's really your craft?
Hmm. Keyword craft, and then that's interesting because a lot of people don't perfect or study their craft. They just write, or look up and get a local classic, and then it's like I'm the shit. But they don't make their craft. And they meet somebody that do work on their craft. It's like they feel embarrassed or they feel like, man, bruh hating on me. Nah, he just perfected his craft. He's way better than you. So don't take offense to it.
Right.
Follow the path and go for it.
I mean, and that's really all it is, man. That's why I don't do the competition music. Like when everybody want to do the competition rap, like, oh, I'm harder than you, I'm colder than you. Listen, nobody is my competition. Nobody.
So you want battle
I'm
rappers?
a, I don't. I'm my own competition, man. Like I watch better rap. It's cool, but I can't do better rap. I punch the nigga in his mouth. I'm just different. You feel what I'm saying? I'm really from that nigga. I don't take disrespect, and then that's like a nigga joning you. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I laugh and giggle with my family, make John with your family. But a nigga in the street, I ain't never going. You can't disrespect me like that. They all in your face and pussy ass nigga, bitch ass
Right.
nigga. Da, da, da. Like, nah, nigga, you can't do me like that. I ain't with it. So I wouldn't even do it. But it's dope. Shouts
Facts.
out to all the battle rappers, man. Y'all cold.
Yeah, you definitely gotta have
Just
you
don't
gotta have
come to
that
me.
thick skin, bro. Cause
Yeah.
it be extra, bro.
I mean, it ain't even that I ain't got thick skin. I just can't. I don't deal with disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, like yeah, it's just different, bro. You know, I feel like I got thick skin. I just don't deal good with disrespect. So like I just some shit I just ain't gonna take.
Yeah, that's understandable, bro. Some people can't take it too far. That's very understandable.
Yeah,
You stay independent or you going major?
man. My goals is to stay independent and get a distribution deal. That's always been my thing. I'm not saying that I wouldn't though. So I'm gonna say that I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I'm just saying that I'm looking for a distribution deal. If I can get some distribution going, get some money behind me to push this music, a real marketing budget. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
I can dig that. Shit, I mean, you already damn near self-contained unit. Why not?
I mean, at this point, right? You know what I'm saying? You get the marketing dollars, then you can. I always got the numbers to certain people that I can get in touch with. All you got to know is the right people and have the marketing dollars. Why not?
Right. You got any tours coming up or anything? Any shows?
Well, right now I'm planning a show down in Mississippi, back home, May 13th. I will be doing a live concert for myself. I'm throwing on my own live concert back home. It's gonna be a single release party for the Street Life. So I'm releasing. I'm going down there to do a release party down in Mississippi. So I'll be down there May 13th. I'll be going crazy on the stage, man, for my city. And I'll also be shooting a video down there as well. So yep. And then, like I said, at the end of the month of April, I'll be going out to Vegas and do a. I'm doing some work out there, getting my feet wet out there, get some things done. So I'm moving around, man.
said, congratulations, bro. You definitely got a plan and you working on it and you getting bigger.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
most definitely.
Um, let the people know where to find you if they want features, new music, learn about your projects and all that. Let the people know where to find you, man.
All right, man. You know I got the website up right now. It's www.iamsippizone.com. If you want to find me on any other sites, TikToks and all of that information is there. Go one stop shop. You know what I'm saying? And you'll find everything about me and be able to get in contact with me in every social media site. Period. So again, that's going to be www.iamsippizone.com. Um, and again, like I say, you'll find me on everything: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you at, Twitter, wherever you at, I'm there at Sippizone, Sippizone. So yeah,
How'd you get the name Sippizone, bro? I gotta ask that question because it's different.
I I started out with Zone. Zone was my name when I first started doing music, and then I went to a show, and it was another guy there named Zone. So when we went, it came time to perform. They were calling him to the stage, but was playing my music. So I was
Mm.
like, nah, I gotta differentiate myself from just that. So I don't ever want that to happen again. So me being from Mississippi, I was like, well, I'll keep Zone because at that time I had all Zones already tatted on my neck. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I can't get rid of that. So I'm like, I gotta keep Zone. So I just added Sippy to it. And most people call me Zone. Most people call me Sippy. Yeah, but it's Sippy Zone. You know,
So Sippy just came out of nowhere, just all right, Sippy, and it worked. You stuck with it.
and it worked. I'm stuck with it. It worked. I ain't got to worry about nobody else having a name. It's unique.
Facts. Facts. It's definitely different, bro. It's different from
You
the
know,
norm. I ain't gonna lie. There ain't nothing wrong with
you
that.
type that name. Yeah, you Google that name right now. It's gonna be about me. Everything up about me gonna come up.
Facts. 100%. I'm a witness to that. Facts. Nothing else is coming up. Facts on that one, bro. Definitely, man. Well, bro, blessings, bro. I appreciate you coming to the show, letting the people know what's going on, taking out your time and everything, bro. And I'm definitely waiting on some new music to jam to.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I said, I got a lot more coming, man. I'm just trying to get the marketing together for that street life. So I've been pushing a little pause on releasing so much material all at once, but definitely got some new music coming. But in the meantime, I just want to tell everybody to make sure that they go and shouts out to my boy Chaotic One, KMHP Digital Radio. Salute to y'all, man. On May 6th, I actually be performing for them. They got the digital radio release party coming. So they'll be doing their radio release party. I'll be there. It's a red and white party. So I'll be there performing as well May 6th. So yeah, I got a lot going on. But yeah, make sure y'all go check out that Be the Reason. Make sure y'all go check out that Mask. Make sure y'all go check out Street Life. And if you want to have a collection, go check out that Bible of Emotions and let me know what's up.
Appreciate it, bro. I'll definitely be in contact, man. Thanks for coming on. Blessings, bro. Anytime you got a new project, hit me up, man. I'll make sure I open a slot for you.
Most definitely, man. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for even allowing me to get on y'all platform to even be here, man. So I appreciate it. Shouts out to y'all.
No problem, man. Thank you, bro. Keep doing the good work, man. Congratulations on the success.
Thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
Got it. That's another good episode we done did. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate Sippy Zone coming past at the spotlight because at the coffee table we speak freely. New things coming up. Imperial Clothing is in the making. Y'all get ready for that. Shout out to Zip Mouth Management. It's new projects coming, new deals. Shout out to Barrel Air Champagne. I need to get some of that in you. Man, look, it's a lot of stuff I can't talk about, but there's a lot of things coming. We going to the top, whether you like it or not. And remember, imitation is the best form of flattery. So all y'all doing the stuff I do, little nits and pieces I do, keep doing it. Y'all making me happy, man. I'm a proud dad. And always tune in every Thursday at 8 o'clock on the Spotlight. And we're in the making a Spotlight on the go where we do interviews on the go and other things. I appreciate y'all watching and coming. I am Rain, the rock star. Mr. What he go do next? I am him and he is me, and believe that. It's only one. I gotta go.